Friday, November 28th, 8th of Kislev. We talked about the big showdown. Lavan caught up to Yaakov, who was fleeing from him. And Lavan, accused him of a few things. And he says, "You departed now because you longed continuously for your father's house." Everything that happens to the patriarchs and matriarchs is a siman, is a telltale sign of what will happen. It's a blueprint for us as Jews throughout history. Yaakov's stay with Lavan foretold our own sojourn exile. It was kind of a prototype of exile. Just as Jacob was far away from his physical home and immersed in an environment that opposed spirituality in Lavan's wicked, home, our exile comprises both a physical diaspora and, more importantly, the spiritual darkness of their unredeemed world. Mm-hmm. And just as Jacob was never comfortable in his place of exile and continuously yearned to return to his father's house, so must we continually yearn to return to our father's home. Mm-hmm. No matter how successful we are in fulfilling our divine mission, exile, we just never feel at home in it. When we consider how long the exile has continued, we might erroneously feel that our longing has not borne any fruit. The truth is, however, the more we realize the significance of our spiritual exile, the more our longing for the messianic redemption is intensified, which in turn hastens the redemption. From a talk of the Rebbe in 1986. So you see that Yaakov had to go father the Jewish people far away from the holy environment of his father's house. And it was a immoral place. But he had to do it. He knew that's where his destiny lied. And but it didn't change that he didn't become comfortable with it. He knew he didn't belong there. And he was constantly longing to go back to the holy environs of Yitzchak's home. So to us, we're here in Rochester or wherever. And we're here for a reason. We said in the Tanya today, Shuv. You're here to be down here because the biggest sparks, the biggest gems are deep in the earth. The biggest sparks of holiness are in the physical reality that we live in. Wow. However, you also have to have an attitude of longing. This is not, you don't want to be here, you have to be here, but you don't want to be here. And that longing, we learn from Yaakov's constant longing for his father's home. And the longing makes you work harder. Like if I change my town to become, values and godly values and all that, it's the world is that much more refined to fulfill the ultimate purpose of creation, of God's purpose for creation. So the longing makes you work harder towards coming home, bringing it all home. The daily mitzvah, to finish off, for Friday, 245th mitzvah, we're commanded regarding the laws of buying and selling, the ways in which purchase and sales between buyers and sellers become legally binding. So the laws of the Torah, certain ways of acquisitions,